everyone, I'm Jennifter Robinson and I'm here with Khadeshia, and we are going to show you how to incorporate yoga in your post-workouts at the gym. So these are things that are simply done, takes maybe 5 minutes, and it can hit your body, stretch it out and cool it down. Here we go. Meet me on your mat. So we'll come down in all fours. It doesn't even matter if you're doing a leg day, an arm day, you just want to make sure you hit these spots once you're finished. So we're going to inhale that right arm up towards the sky, and then you're going to bring that hand across your chest and allow that shoulder to fall on the mat, lifting your hips in the air. Place that right ear towards the mat and give yourself about 3 breaths here. Good. On that last breath, let's inhale that arm back up towards the sky and drop it right back down where you started. Inhale that left arm up, same thing on this side. Bring that left arm across that chest, and that left shoulder hits the mat. Left ear falls to the mat as well. All right, so that left arm is coming through across the chest, and make sure your hips are raised. Nice job. Inhale that left arm back across your chest. Release it down towards the mat. Good. We're going to go ahead and inhale that right arm up. Left leg is going to extend behind us. And we're going to flex in that left heel. Try to stretch your spine out as much as you can. So reach that right arm as forward as possible and reach that left leg in opposite direction. Good. Exhale, release. Inhale that left arm up, right leg extends behind you. Flex into that right heel. And in opposite directions, you're going to reach the left arm forward, and right heel is going to press back towards the imaginary wall behind you. Really elongating the spine. Good. Exhale and release. Nice job. We're going to tuck our toes. And believe it or not, don't forget the toes. Those are the way that you ground in your body. So you're going to give your toes a nice little stretch here. So if your hips can hit your heels, that's wonderful. Inhale those shoulders up and rotate your shoulders back towards your spine. Good. Inhale, we lift our shoulders up. Exhale, release those shoulders back towards the spine. Very good. Inhale one more time. Exhale, release. Good. Allow your body to walk back towards your tabletop and kind of pat those toes out on the top. Tuck those toes one more time and push your hips up in the air for a downward facing dog. Pedal out your right and left foot. Good. And windshield wiper your feet from side to side, moving into your hips. When you're ready, find a minute or let's do 2 breaths of just holding it here. So we're going to make sure that our palms are grounded into the mat. Good, and our heels are pressed down towards the mat as much as we can. Take one more breath. Good. We're going to inhale that right knee in towards your right elbow and allow the left heel to go towards your left hand. Extend that left leg behind you, and you can either keep your body here and place your hands out to the side, or if you want a deeper stretch, you can walk your hands all the way down and just fold left arm down, right arm across, forehead on your forearm. Really sit in the outer right hip area. Should be a nice stretch here. Give yourself about 3 breaths here. And if you're down all the way folded, go ahead and walk yourself up, upright. Inhale, lifting your chin. Good. Exhale, bring your hands forward. Tuck that left toe, and let's go back to downward facing dog here. Good. Inhale, left knee comes towards the left elbow, dropping your right heel towards your right wrist or right hand. Extending that right leg so you can keep the toe tucked or you can allow the foot to fall naturally. Good. And this hip here, you're pressing it so that it can hit that mat if you want a deeper stretch. Allow your hands to walk out in front of you if you want a deeper stretch. Right arm comes down, left arm folds, forehead to forearm. 3 breaths. And when you're ready, walk those hands back, side by side, lift that chin, shoulders are rolled away from your ears towards your spine. Good. Hands go forward, we push back to downward dog. Good. We're gonna inhale that right knee in towards our chest and drop it about midway in between our hands. Bring that left foot in just a bit and allow your right leg to extend for triangle pose. If you want, you can do a deeper stretch by bringing your forehead towards your shin. Take about 3 breaths here. Extending those hips, keeping those hips square. Good, 1 more breath. And release. Bring those hands forward just a bit. Bring that right foot back to meet the left. Push back, downward facing dog. Left knee comes in towards your chest. Drop the left foot about midway. Bring the right foot in about a foot. Extend in that left leg. And if you like, bring your forehead to meet your shin. Keeping your hands on the ground. Making sure your hips are staying squared or not turned out. And 3 breaths here. Great job. Hands come forward. Left foot comes back to meet the right. We go into a plank here. Lower down our knees. Slowly lower down your chest. Roll those shoulders back towards your spine. Press into the mat for either a mini cobra or full extension into upward facing dog. Lifting the chin. Great job. Lower down to the mat. Bring your knees to widen where the mat is. Push back to child's pose, and that would conclude your after workout stretching.